Today in this video, I'll be demonstrating AlgoHub. AlgoHub is a code submission and evaluation platform. I've built this project using microservices architecture. It uses queue-based communication and REST APIs. The project includes a very minimal front end, which has a landing page that has all the problems listed that have been posted on AlgoHub. And second page includes a problem page where the user can solve a problem and submit the code and expect outcomes. The backend includes 4 services. The enqueuer service is responsible for receiving the submission, adding those submissions into a queue. The evaluation service is responsible for picking those submissions from the queue and executing those codes in Docker containers, running them against test cases, and publishing the result. Problem service is basically responsible for storing all the problem statements, test cases on everything related to problem. The WebSockets are responsible for transmitting real-time updates to the clients as to whether the code submission was successful or not. Before using the application, I'll walk you through the architecture or the infrastructure of the backend. Every backend service is running inside its own Docker container. Also, the evaluator container has access to the Docker daemon of the user, so it can temporarily boot up temporary containers and execute the user code in it, so it's in an isolated environment and no malicious code can actually harm the system. Okay. This is the landing page of AlgoHub. Here you will find all the problems that have been uploaded to the backend listed here. This front end makes a request to the problem service through enqueuer service, which also acts as an API gateway to fetch all the problems for the front end. Now, you can click on any problem that you want to solve. You can choose between which language you want the submission to be made in. You can also choose various themes. Let's solve this question using Python. So here we'll paste the solution. And as soon as the submission is made, the API receives the request. Then enqueuer service will push the job into the Bulem queue. Evaluation service is going to consume that job, create an isolated Docker container, run that container, and the WebSocket service is going to send back the result to the front end, and it should be here. That's the complete submission flow and demonstration for the AlgoHub project. If you are more interested in this project, you can visit my GitHub repo for AlgoHub and you can look at the architecture diagram or read the submission flow in detail. That's it. Thank you for watching the video.